the thingy? Please inform me on what the thingy is again.
The thingy is that I'm recording a video of this process for the sake of uploading to YouTube for signal boosting
Oh,
purposes.
with everything. Okay, well,
Yeah, the whole
yeah,
freaking process.
there might be a lot of parts you're gonna have to trim out here.
Is that so?
Okay, so, and you also got to get Austin's approval for it too.
I mean, I'm
You
pretty sure.
guys,
I mean, he already said he'd announce when the video's posted. He didn't say no, don't do that.
okay.
Yeah, it looks like he's fine with it.
As long as you have his approval, that's fine. All right. You just don't want to. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see here. Oh wait, what am I doing? I'll just go to our DM instead of searching my drive meticulously for those single files.
Yep. Am I gonna get a copy of the lines I'm gonna be doing so that I can read them off a bit better for when we get to stuff that I haven't already
You
done?
already have a copy though, don't you?
For the audition for the audition lines. Oh, it's just all those.
Yeah.
Oh.
I was just there were very ultra specific things on it. I was going to wait. I do want to get more serious about it though now, and I want to make it more of an actual language instead of just improvisation.
Fair
in
enough.
the future. So, but we're gonna do that. You know, again, we have the programmers who are trying to figure shit out right now. One, two,
fair enough.
Vacation for a bit. So we don't really have a lot of new scripting right now.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But I'm sure that's not a problem for you. I know how it is for voice actors, so you're involved in like 10, 20 plus different projects. I understand.
I'm basically actually only really involved in one, but it's a full-time job. It is literally my full-time job.
Really?
My YouTube channel, yeah.
Involved in about 10 as a writer. Until recently, I left a bunch of them because it was too much. And they weren't really going anywhere.
Alright. Well. Yeah, I am basically recording this whole thing raw, mostly for the sake of just like neat behind the scenes things.
Oh, you're recording me now?
Yeah, I said I'm gonna start.
I like it when people record me.
I'm sorry, I thought I made that clear. My apologies. Yes, this is recording right now.
Well, hello, Brony fandom. I am the one guy who they have entrusted with writing everything that needs to be written other than the code in the game. and me alone.
And I'm one of only 2 people doing voices in this thing as of now.
Yeah. Oh, man. Every single description playing my job. Okay, let's find DMC. Alright.
Knuckles popped.
Rama. Where did you get the name Tone Shift again?
That was actually just something I came up with just in the back of my head one time. Initially, my username is typically Skajarmas or SJ, and my first OC was Stinging Nettle, but I kind of make different characters to represent different aspects of my personality or life, and Tone Shift was the one I made to represent my love of voice acting and my kind of more flippy-floppy side of things, how I can go from
That's
being...
very schizophrenic of you.
You could say that.
I'm just messing with you.
Yeah. He represents my goofier nature, whereas Stinging Nettle represents how damn depressing my mind can get.
It just sounds like self-insert characters. I used to have plenty of self-insert characters. And then I started writing more seriously.
I mean...
Wow, I sound like an asshole right now. Okay, well, there's the Google Doc.
I've already pulled it up. I'm good.
Okay. All right.
I went and scoured through our old conversations about it because we didn't talk much one-on-one.
Yeah, we did not. So give me a second here to just listen to these again real quick. I'm going to have some difficulty describing this, I'm sure, like I always do. But I'm going to give it a go anyways.
That's fine. I've got time and patience.
All right. Yeah, you might want to trim certain parts of this out so that way I don't look entirely like I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, no, that's okay. It builds endearingment. Or however, whatever word that word. It would make you look endearing.
Endearing?
Charming.
Okay, so people look down on me and... No, I'm just kidding.
No,
okay,
it's like Goku in Team 4 Stars Dragon Ball Z Abridged. He's an idiot, but everyone loves him. Anyways, go ahead.
All right, well, give me a second and let me listen to these real quick. I have a question,
Yes.
real quick. What now when you were voicing lines, were you using any sort of reference material specifically in the moment, or were you just using your knowledge of the Sims game?
Kind of, sort of both. Like, in the moment, I wasn't looking at any references, but before I auditioned, I did look at some. Bunch of clips from The Sims 1 and also Budai's animations, so.
Okay.
Why?
So I was wondering if you could share those with me, because on one hand I have certain inflections that want to be met, but on the other hand I don't know if those will, or maybe I should say the other hoof. I don't know if those inflections will be conflicting with the original inflections you found in The Sims 1.
Well,
And
sadly,
I was wondering if you would be able to share some of those with me, perhaps.
I don't
Like,
have
for
those.
example, I just listened to Susu, and I already know an alternative way that I think I would like them, but I don't know if that's going to conflict.
Not.
Because that.
Go ahead.
Sorry, what?
Go ahead. I interrupted you. My bad.
Oh no, it's okay. I was just saying. I was just finishing up and saying, unless if Austin, has something to say, because the original goal was, of course, to should I say, to still create something unique, but that very closely mimics The Sims 1 as much as possible. As you know.
Yeah, I've definitely noticed that listening on dev chats.
Yeah. Were they just random clips that would be hard to track down in the moment right now?
They
or
would.
You have them on hoof?
They would be very difficult to track down. I just went on YouTube and watched gameplay
Then we'll just
clips.
do our thing.
We'll just do our thing.
Do our thing then.
Yep.
Well, we still have the old audition clips too, so that way we can pull apart every single one individually. Who doesn't like these? So.
Tedium.
Now I'm gonna go back to listening to this real quick.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? I'll just take these one at a time. So for Susu, I noticed when I play it here, you have a very, very calm, very chill way of saying Susu. It's sort of like how I would describe it. A dude going about. It has the inflection of a guy who's just saying hi to his neighbor when he wakes up in the morning with like zero emotion whatsoever, because it's a daily routine that goes in there. And that seems. I mean, that's fine. That's doable, but I think it could be better if it had some more, if it were, no, that's not very descriptive. If he was a little bit more peppy and happy and you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I gotcha. A bit more energetic. Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, more energetic.
Okay, I think I can do that. Do you want me to record a few takes right now?
Maybe you could. Do you think maybe you could try doing one of those right now, and then I could just hear it? And then you can replicate it through the recording or whatever?
Sure, although just for the sake of archiving or whatever, I'll record the original one as well.
I mean, if that's not a way that's comfortable for you, we can do something that's...
I'll just record every single take, and if we don't want one, we can axe it.
Yeah, you could mute right now or whatever, and then you can record and then send it to me. That's also fine. We can do that.
I'll definitely deafen myself from hearing you for the moment, just so that...
okay, sure, no problem.
Yeah, that way there's none of your background hiss in my recording.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Never mind, that mutes me too.
Oh, okay, wonderful.
So you can't hear me when I'm doing that. Can you just, mute yourself until I'm done with the take? It'd probably be a bit...
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thanks. All right, now I'm doing Susu, more energetic. Right? I'm asking you a question.
Oh, sorry. Hello. What's up? Yeah, what's up?
I'm just confirming. I'm doing Susu more energetically.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Way to use energy in your response. Okay. So I'll take a few takes of this. Okay. So more energetic. hold up. I need to load up a different project because my thing is being dumb. Give me just a second.
No problem, man.
My software is being a dumb because I seem to have forgotten to do certain things. Okay, now I'm good.
But yeah, I mean, if you want me to just like back away for a bit while you do it, I understand. You know, it's kind of weird.
It's mostly just to keep distractions out of my head.
Okay, sure, no problem. I'll tell you what. I'll deafen myself. How about that?
That won't be necessary.
Okay.
You'll only need to mute yourself. I'll want input on my takes as I'm doing them so I can adjust accordingly and save time without having to send files back and forth.
All right, then. I'll be here.
All right. Okay, so. Susu more energetically. Ah, Susu! Susu! That's a couple takes, sounding good. It's a very short line.
The second one sounded better. Oh man, I don't know how to say it, but I feel like that could have been a better execution. Give it another go.
On which one, the first or second, or both?
The second one. Or you could give me a whole new one. It doesn't, oh man, see, now my words, I'm not really sure how to describe it. All I can really ask, try it again.
Alright. Ah, Susu! Alright, just played back the first one for myself, just for the sake of the audience who's listening to this whenever I upload this video. Yeah, just letting them know really quick, sometimes you'll hear me playing back my audio YouTube, so, yeah, keep that in mind.
Make weird noises.
Please don't.
No!
Okay. Doing another take. Susu! Does that work?
That one feels kind of forced to me.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it feels a little like it's not an alarm one. Okay.
You keep cutting out, by the way, so sometimes I might not understand what you're saying.
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna fix that here. Just a second.
All right.
Let's see here. Oh, where is it? There it is.
Yeah.
Yes, make Saber the voice director. Great idea. Yeah. All right, so here we go. Is that better now?
So far, yeah. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, so what the hell was I gonna say? All right.
Ah, Susu.
I mean, like, have you ever seen No, that's gonna mislead you. I was gonna say like looking at Pinkie Pie, but I don't know. Now I look at her and I think maybe that's a little too much. Okay. Well, yeah. See, this is the part where where my words are failing me, and I'm not really quite sure how to put into words what I want out of you. So, again, I would just say just try it once more, and we'll see what we can make of it.
All right. Like you said, a bit more.
Try.
Yeah, more energetic, you said?
Yeah, a bit less. Yeah, more energetic, but less forced.
All right. Not entirely sure how to do that, because usually energy and force go in tandem.
Okay. God damn it. I'm such a shitty writer. Can't even think of words. Well, I mean, there will be some semblance of force, yes. But just less of. Perhaps maybe I can hear it better now that I have earbuds in.
Fair enough.
All right, go ahead. Try again.
All right. Huh, for some reason, I'm shaking. Weird. Because this is the first time I've done a setup like this with an actual director over my shoulder. Anyways.
Yeah, sort of director. But again, I mean, if this is uncomfortable for you, you can try a different.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
It's good that I figured out how this works anyway, because if ever my YouTube channel falls through, I'm gonna have to know how this shit works.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. All right. Susu.
Oh, those last great. Oh, sorry. I interrupted the last one. I thought you were just going to do 2. I'm so sorry.
No, I did 3. And that makes for a total of 4 takes I've gone and made thus far.
Yeah, those last 2 sounded great. I'm not sure which one I liked better, though. But those last 2 were good.
Like I keep saying, I can send you basically all of my takes, and we can just axe the ones we don't want.
Okay, all right. I'd say, just send me both of those. Just send me both of those last 2 that I liked. You can just send it to me in a DM, and I'll just hold on to it and put it in a drive for the. Or I mean, you can. Do you have access to the Ponies drive? The Google Drive?
I do not.
Okay, well, we're not gonna mess with that now. You just trim it down and give me those 2, and then I'll put them in the drive. And then we can move on to the next one. Those last 2 are great.
Thanks. Yeah, gotcha, right. Coach. I am currently working on rendering these. Okay.
All right. So while you're sending those, I'm going to listen to these next bits here.
Remind me again of the naming format. It was VOX.
I actually do not remember the naming format. It's been so long.
You were so stupid. I'm sorry, you're my superior. I shouldn't be insulting you.
No. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. There we go. I found it.
I'm a chill bot. Oh man. So it's not like we're paying you. It's not like they're paying me.
That is definitely true.
Yep.
All right. Now that I've got that figured out, I can start actually exporting these in some sort of.
Though I wish we could.
I wish you could too, but I mean, I've already got my Patreon page.
No.
And that's going fairly good, so.
No, that's a good way to get spit roasted by 2 of the biggest companies in the world. Or, well, okay, I guess Hasbro isn't one of the biggest companies in the world, but EA sure is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, I mean, this is a passion project, and if nothing else,
Yep.
It'll look good on a resume.
Yeah, precisely. Okay, so I'm going to listen to the next song, too.
All right, you do that. I'm going to go ahead and start sending you the takes.
Okay, so, do I have your attention, or are you?
Yeah, you've got my attention now. The files are sent.
Okay, so for Tog, it's basically the exact same issue. It's it's same inflection of the dude who's just like sounds like a dude who's just walking out, getting his mail, and saying like hello, goodbye to his neighbor with not much emotion. Again, sound a little bit more energetic, but also keep that bye bye kind of hello. Bye-bye, type of, yeah.
Now, one of the people in my house actually suggested I try reading it off like ta-ta, like oh ta, etc. kind of thing.
Yeah, you could try that, yeah, but you just gotta have the bye-bye, type of, if that makes sense.
I get what you mean.
Yeah.
All right, well, if I'm trying to read it as like bye-bye and it's tog, then
just don't do like too strong, you don't want to come across as like a.
I don't want to come across as the creepers leaning against your car laughing like.
Come across as the creepy neighbor dude.
Tog. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I do not want to.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. No, that's overstepping it.
A lot, unless we want psycho NPC ponies.
No, I mean like they can be like really kooky and corny and stuff like that, of course, because that's just how Sims characters are. But not like, not like that.
Okay.
You don't want to. Yeah. Okay. So, best of luck.
All right. So, tog meant to sound more like bye-bye. All right. Tog. Tog. Ah, tog. All right, does that work? 5 different takes?
Your voice cracked in one of those.
Yeah, I noticed. I think that was the second one, wasn't it? Tog.
Yeah, I think it was the second one. Yeah.
Yeah, it was the second one.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and axe that one.
Yeah, that one's not gonna work right there.
What about
we can't
the rest
have
of them?
that. Okay. Well, I actually don't remember which ones are which, but I do remember them.
In a broad sense, do they work?
Mm. In a broad sense, yeah, but I feel like I could be improved upon there a little bit. Like I think, oh my god, the words are failing. Give me just a second here. Somebody's asking me to do something in real life. I'll be just right back.
I will take this opportunity to eat a Granny Smith apple because Granny Smith apples are really good for keeping my mouth moisturized while I'm recording. There is your fun fact for the day from Tone Shift. And it all got so quiet suddenly. Zuhungewa, 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 zuhungewa. I'm just passing the time. Saber cat.
What?
Oh, good, you're back.
Yes.
I didn't realize.
Okay, so I think it was.
You missed me singing Zuhungewa.
Yeah, I actually don't remember which ones are which, but based on my memory, it was the fourth or fifth ones that were better. Okay, you know what? I think the fourth or fifth ones will be good, but try it like 2 or 3 more times just to see.
All right. And again, I'll probably send you every single take I took except for the one where my voice cracked. I'll just axe that one entirely.
Yeah, that's fine, but just make sure you label them and all.
Yeah, they're numbered.
Yeah, okay, all right. All right, go ahead.
All right. Tog, meant to be bye-bye. Some more takes. Tog. Tog. Oh, tog. All right, 3 additional takes. How's that sound? Does those sound good?
Oh, sorry. Okay, all right. So, yeah, your voice cracked in the first again. Second one, the second 2 were all right. I think I'm gonna have to listen to okay, so number 4 and 5, I think I'm gonna have to listen to those a little bit more, and 6 and 7, I think I would also have to listen to those. I'm not really sure which one yet, but yeah, those are better. Okay, so
I can go. Do you want me to send you all these takes?
Huh? Yeah. Yeah,
right.
You can go ahead and do that. And then I can just sift through them all myself. All right, so, and then also, put the ones that we finalize, drive and such. And you should have access to the drive. We'll, message Austin about that sometime, and we'll see about giving it to you. All right.
All right, that sounds cool.
Okay, let me listen to the next lines here. Some of them were good. I remember some of your lines were good, for sure. So we're gonna, yeah. All right, BRB here.
Oh, tog.
I loved what you did for Chekaloo. That one was great.
Thanks. I had fun doing that one.
Yeah, that one was cool. I like the little ha you had it.
Yeah. Crap, I accidentally screwed up doing these. Shit.
Okay, hold on. Oh, man, you really do sound like a kooky Sims character.
I can also sound like an absolute monster. I should know.
No, well, that'll be for later. That'll be for later.
That'll be when that'll be when I get to voice a changeling, if we ever do that. Quick, you guys ever do that? I'm just a voice actor.
Hold on here just a sec. You also did Doge really good.
Oh,
I actually, whenever everybody seems to say Doge, I thought it was Doge. I thought it was Doge.
Oh my God! Get caught up with the memes, man.
No,
He's Doge. It
I,
is
I like
Doge.
I like Dog better though.
Oh well.
Yeah, yeah. I made that line. I made the line for dog Doge specifically because it's because of the meme though.
Yes, I know. You specified that
Yeah.
in the flavor text.
Yep. Yeah, I sure did.
Let me just read that off again. It says dog equals Doge. In parentheses, yes, like the meme. Imagine the character petting a dog.
Yep, exactly. All right, hold on. Let me move on to the rest here.
Okay.
All right, so the rest of the lines and in the basic word section are good. Moving on to desperation here.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this one's gonna be interesting. Oh man, we're gonna have some fun. You ready for this?
Yes, I am.
Okay, all right. Have even more fun trying to figure out the words. My greatest aid here is comparisons. Comparisons are great. Okay. If you're okay, so for the first one, Lale La Cuva, it sounds right. I mean, it's read right and all of that, but I mean, the only thing I can really say about it is it doesn't. This one, like the other lines, they were fine with this one in particular. Doesn't feel very believable, if that makes sense.
Right.
It doesn't feel like you're actually have a low needs level and you're panicking, and it feels like you're just it doesn't feel like you're really in the line with it.
I suppose. I mean, I always interpreted like when they're just shouting about generic low needs levels that they're shouting at the guy controlling things, the god character that's moving the plumb bob around, trying to get his attention is what I always figured it. So I was trying to like
Oh
shout
no,
like,
no, you can. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I imagined it as that too. Yeah, and I mean, you should be aiming for that, but I wasn't. Well, hold on, let me listen to it again here.
all right.
Yeah, I mean, like again, yeah, I heard it again. Like it. I mean, yeah, the scene you're picturing in your head, is exactly the same one that I was picturing, and again, it sounds right, and it's read correctly. The pronunciations on everything is fine, but it doesn't really feel like you're really like believing the line, when it's read.
It's like a bit more energy
Particularly.
next time, maybe a bit more
Mm,
like a bit more of a
so,
panic to it.
I'm not quite sure that's it, but let's try that. Let's see what you do with that.
All right. Okay, Lale Lakuva trying to make it sound a bit more convincing. Low needs level. Okay. Lale Lakuva! Lale Lakuva! Lale Lakuva! How do those sound?
Well, that one just sounded like you increased the volume.
I mean, fair enough.
Yeah,
I'm not
and you
I'm
did.
not entirely sure what else to do here.
Yeah, I know. I know.
I mean, I don't want to be like busting my
Sure.
lungs. I gotta wait for Porba for that.
Yeah, and give me a second here, just a second. Let me see if I can figure this out. let's come back to that one. Okay, so for the next one,
We're passing on Lale Lacuva for now.
yeah, we're passing that one for now.
Okay,
I'm gonna put a little star next to it.
Okay, I'll go ahead and delete those takes because apparently those weren't good.
All right, so give me a second here.
Okay.
I love listening to you just call for help. It makes me funny. Yeah, die, you piece of shit, Sim. That's right. Fucking starve to death.
I'm gonna feel oddly like a masochist when I play this game and kill myself in it because I voiced myself in here.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like, wow, I feel so wrong.
Mm-hmm. Ushangadi sounds good. It sounds like, it's the person who's whining, the cliche like, oh, why me? It sounds like one of those.
Yeah,
That one's good.
yeah, that's what I was aiming for.
Yeah. And in fact, every single one of those you did. A lot of these multiple takes. I don't think that. I mean, what I really like here is that you have multiple different lines that were consistent, and therefore I think that they could be used in the game. So each time something happens to a character, it's not just the same audio file played a second time. We can use multiple different ones. Hold on, I'll be back again.
All right.
Okay, so I was looking at Porba, and there's one line at the end that we would probably use when the character is fucking on fire, and it's good, but I can sense like oh fuck, I don't remember what it's called, but like it sounds fuzzy in the mic. You know what I'm talking about? I don't remember what it's called. Sounds like there's spit going into the mic or something, just very faintly.
Vocal goosh.
Something like that.
Smackle.
Yeah, something. I can't remember what it's called, man. I'm such a great writer.
It's basically, I think what you're talking about is where like the mouth is dry and is trying to lubricate itself. Is that what you're talking about?
Or something like that, yes.
Well, I mean, I'm glad I've got a green apple right here because that's supposed to be the remedy for that.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a little it sounds a little like, no, not staticky, something like that. A little scratchy just very faintly.
I mean,
do you have the what's up? What are you saying?
I was saying, to be fair, generally speaking, people screaming in pain, their voices are going to be a bit rougher.
Yeah, I understand.
Especially if you want it to be an actually.
You have a pop filter too, so it's.
Oh yeah, I do have a pop filter.
So that mystifies me that you that happened. So
my voice does have a weird sort of scratch that happens if it starts getting tired or if I didn't properly warm it up. I think I warmed it up pretty good before this though, so who knows.
Hold on, just a.
Okay.
It's a pretty nice recording, though.
Yeah, I tried.
Yeah, I think move on to the next one.
All right.
Oh yeah, the second take of the little mood Nen, that one sounds great. Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
God, I can't even replicate it. Okay, so I'm almost done with Desperation here.
Zohungewa, 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 zohungewa.
Yeah, I mean, the Hungry one sounds great, too. All right, now we're down to the last one. Yeah, I mean, that covers Desperation. I mean, we just got the one line we gotta come back to. I'm gonna skip over to the next section, though.
All right, basic phrases.
Yep. It wasn't basic phrases up above. Oh, basic words. Wow, I could have used better titles for those. Whatever. Oh, wait, no. Basic phrases and words. Of course, phrases and words are very different things. Okay, never mind. All right, so. Fuck, I can't stop laughing listening to you read the first fucking flirting line.
Ze kokoblika.
Yeah.
I had fun with those.
It's so stupid.
You wrote it.
Yeah, I know.
I'm just the actor here.
I think I remember the second one, though. I think I wanted to, it was either with you or Brittany that I wanted changes with the second one that comes afterwards, though. Are you familiar with the Spanish word for hot?
No, I am not.
Okay, well, we're about to go over that pretty soon here, based on what I listened to.
Okay.
Okay, so there's actually a very specific way that this line, that I pictured this line being said that I think would really work. I don't know if I'll be able to imitate it, but there is in Spanish, at least from what I recall, and that there was the word for hot is caliente, and my Spanish teacher back in high school used to jokingly say this in such a very specific way. You hold on, let me listen again real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so like this time, what were you picturing when you said this? When you said caliente the first time?
The first time, I'd need to go
Yeah.
pull up the audition file so I can just play it back. And then I'd have to figure out where it is. What's the timestamp? So I can just
Hold on, I got you.
Yes,
It's roughly around 3:59.
Skidaramas, aka Tone.
Pause. Okay.
3:59, you said?
Yes, roughly 3:59. Though you might want to rewind just a few seconds.
Yep. All right. Caliento. It was the first time you said?
Not just for the first line, because I imagine you were thinking the same thing each time you recorded it. Of course, were you not? Or am I wrong about that?
Well, I mean, with the two different takes of Caliento that I did, I was trying like different approaches, like you know, like the second one would be more like the first one would be more like the second one was more casual, like walking into a room, seeing your wife, and like, oh, you're looking hot, kind of thing. Whereas like the first one was like flirting at a bar type of, I think you are hot, kind of thing.
Yeah, you definitely want to lean more on that side right here.
On the more in the bar type thing.
Well, I mean, like you need to. It needs to be more something like. Okay, how do I describe it here? It needs to be kind of like I mean, not like you're drunk, but like you have way too much confidence, and you walk up to someone, or like you see this girl, and you really like what you see, and you're like, yeah, caliento. You know what I mean? Like you really, really, really like what you see. You know what I'm talking about? Just like right in front of her face, like not holding back or anything. Just
the kind of dipshit you want to punch the second you see them. Got it. Yeah, I can do the face punch douchebag.
Yeah, that guy. That's what you want.
I mean, how my nickname in my Discord server and just in general is the utter bastard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, see, my description didn't fail me that time. Caliento. Yeah. All right.
Once I get my breathing under control, I can do a few takes.
All right. Let's go ahead. Take your time. I'll mute now.
Never thought I'd hear my director make such a sound.
Hey, man, I love making sounds.
In session, specifically. Okay. All right, shut up. I need to catch my breath. Okay. So, doing the Caliento line, trying to make it sound more like a douchebag you'd want to punch when you meet them at the bar. Gotcha. Oh, Caliento. 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 How do those work?
Fucking magnanimous. All right, let's move on.
Fucking magnanimous. Is that even a word that applies here, magnanimous? I don't even know what magnanimous means.
I don't know, but it sounds good, so we'll use it.
Just use magnificent and that works.
No, I wanted to use magnanimous.
Well, I mean, comment section, tell us. Did we use that right? Is that what magnanimous means? Or did we just or did we just butcher the English language? Did the writer here just butcher the English language?
Look. Look.
No, I'm not going to look. I'm going to export these files, and then I'm going to record my next lines. Fuck you.
Okay, hold on here. Let me check the next one. All right. Rebadorf. I think I might want to just change that word entirely, because I don't really think it fits so well with me. But I think you could, if you made that one sound really nasty, and then it would be pretty funny. Okay, so hold on.
Rebadorf.
Okay. Rebadorf sounds kind of stiff. What were you picturing with that one?
Like a guy telling another guy just straight up, like, I don't like you.
No, I think we could go like a little more colorful than that. Like maybe like
make it more aggressive.
No, maybe not It could be aggressive, yeah. But I was also thinking something like imagine like a pouty little like toddler being all like, well, I don't, like I
Well,
don't
I
really,
don't like
I
you.
don't like you, something like Rebador.
I could do a few takes
Yeah,
of both sides.
what do you think about that though? You think you could try something like that? Yeah.
I can try to sound like a whiny little bitch. Yes.
Yeah, yeah, but
I'll mix it in with aggressive nastiness.
Yeah, the trick would be not sounding like an actual toddler, because you're not a toddler, you're an adult sim.
Yeah, I'm 21 years old.
Yeah, it's like this.
I'm old enough to drink booze.
Well, let's see how that one's down.
Yeah, I'll do some whiny ones and also a few more aggressive ones.
Yeah, aggressive would. Wait, what would you be picturing with aggressive exactly? Like a dude just getting up in your face and just piping with anger, like I want to fucking kill you, kind of.
Maybe not that aggressive, but more aggressive than just Rebadorf. Bit more
right.
aggressive, but not like to the point of I want to rip your intestines out. Not that kind of aggressive.
Okay, make them two separate recording.
Yeah, I gotcha. I guess we'll start with the whiny little bitch ones.
All right, there we go.
All right, getting the hang of this, I think. Oh, Rebadorf. Well, Rebadorf. Rebadorf. That one was that one had a lot of static from my mic. I'm gonna redo that one. Rebadorf. Rebadorf. That was Revadorf, not Rebadorf. Oh well. All right. How did those sound? Of the three that I kept, I'm sure one of them was where I accidentally said.
Sorry, I keep sticking my phone in my pocket, and then I have to pull it out and enter the passcode, and then unmute myself, and that's why there's a extended silence before. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna keep it in my hand now. Look, second one sounded amazing. Now I think that if we use the whiny ones with there was the third one that kind of I caught the mic, but yeah I think if we use the whiny ones sometimes in conjunction with the angry ones, it could be really good. But we got to hear the angry ones first. Right. So yeah, go. Yeah, the second one was great. Second one was really good. I really like that one. So let's do the angry ones now. Let's see what you do with those. Okay, give me just a second. Do you have any questions or anything, or am I just speeding through here?
No, you're good. You're good. I just want to give me a second to export the whiny Rebadorfs.
Okay, yeah, sure, no problem. Oh man, it's been a while since I've done this. Fun. Yeah, I just need to use comparisons more. Let's just
those are real.
Yeah, instead of adjective, not comparisons, not adjective. Yeah. Okay.
Just make sounds, and eventually I'll understand what you mean. Maybe. Withdrawn. Okay.
Oh man.
Okay, now I'm ready to do the more aggressive Rebadorfs.
Oh man, I laughed out loud when second.
What?
I laughed out loud when you did the second one.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'm gonna take a bite out of a green apple just to keep my mouth lubed.
I'm actually gonna. Oh man, I just realized how wrong that sounds. Okay. I've just got to keep my mouth looped real quick. Hold up.
What?
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna. And I'm actually. I want to eat an apple right now, so I'll be right back. Hold on.
Oh well.
I'll still be listening though. I have the earbuds in. You can go ahead.
Okay. Okay. So, time for some more aggressive, angry Rebadorfs. Sounds weird just saying Rebadorf on its own. Rebadorf. Okay. Oh, Rebadorf. 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 Riebedorf. Riebedorf. And I will let you come back to tell me what you thought of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was about 6 takes.
Yeah. Okay. Now, I'd say the first few weren't so great, or not as great as the latter one, and especially the one where he said "re-ba-dor." That one's great because you can really feel the sort of finality in each single word. It's like
I don't like you.
Yeah, exactly. And it's that really solidifies it.
I'll probably send you all 6 of them, and you can just axe the ones you don't want.
Yeah. No, I think that's enough. I think we can move on to the next one. Can you record a few more like good whiny lines, kind of like the second one? And then I think we can move on to the next phrase.
What do you mean second one? Like a really whiny? I'll need to play it back.
Okay. Yeah, you can play it back. It's okay.
That one is number 2. You said.
I believe so.
All right. You go make sure. I'll be exporting all of these aggressive ones.
Okay. Well, hold on.
Okay.
Let's see. Come on, VLC, open up. I use VLC for everything.
I use it for some things.
Riebedorf.
I heard that.
Oh, wait, it might not have been the second one. Hold on.
I could hear that.
Or maybe it was.
I don't know, but I could hear that.
Oh, Riebedorf. Yeah, it's pretty loud, isn't it? Hold on. I'll mute for a second.
Okay.
Oh, that's weird. I'm not sure which one it was, but they all sound pretty good now. That's very strange. Okay.
Did I break it? Did I break all the things? I hope I didn't break all the things.
No, you didn't break it. It's fine. Yeah, just
Riebedorf. Oh, Riebedorf.
Just go ahead and send the angry ones, and I think we can move on to the next lines.
I think it was whiny number 1, actually.
You think so? Hold on.
I think I just played it back for myself.
Give me a second.
Stop hitting me in the face. You're on my microphone. Your job is to listen to my voice, not hit me in the face.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It is the first one. Yep. Okay. All right. Go ahead and record a few more like the first one.
All right. Let me play it back for myself really quick for context. Oh, Riebedorf. Nice and whiny. Gotcha. Should I make it kind of squeaky, too, to really emphasize, like, this is an immature prat, even though he's an adult?
I'm sorry, say that again? I didn't quite catch that.
Should I try making some of these new whiny takes a bit more high-pitched to emphasize that this guy's an immature little prat, even though he's an adult?
Sure. Let's hear that.
Some of them, not all of them.
I'm not sure how that would look, or, sound, but yeah, sure, let's go ahead and give it a go.
All right. Oh, Riebedorf. Oh, Riebedorf. Oh, Riebedorf. Oh, Riebedorf. Ah, Riebedorf. How do those sound?
Those last 3 were fan-fucking-tastic. Hell yeah. Yeah, send those over.
So they kind of blend together towards the end as far as the waveform goes. So you'll have to give me a second here to figure out what's what.
I like the little I like the little little bits that you add in. I noticed you use a lot of those with your with your audition line.
It helps add additional flavor, I think.
Yeah.
Reba Dorf. Reba. One of them just straight up has him stuttering over himself because he's so livid with this one pony that he apparently does not like.
Mm-hmm.
The poor male me pony. That's gonna be fun. Okay. I'm currently trimming him down to not be colossal. I don't know why I'm doing it like that. I don't have to. Yeah, whatever.
Man, I can't wait till we do this again. This is fun. It's been a while.
Yeah, I'm still looking forward to when proper actual just generic conversation dialogue is written up.
Oh yeah, we will. That will definitely be fun as well. Yeah, I want to get a little bit more complex with it too. I want to. I mean, at first I was kind of just looking at The Sims 1, and they improvised it as well. So I was just thinking, okay, I'll just take The Sims 1 lines, and I'll just sort of, tweak them a little bit and make it to where they still sound unique, still vaguely like Sims 1 lines, but are also still likable and still sound funny when you say them. And we'll give it to and then we'll just give it to the audience like that. But now I'm thinking maybe I could go a little bit more in depth, and maybe I could at least make a partially complete language. I
mean, Simlish has never been a fully complete language, but you can if you want.
No, I mean, I think that might be better. Yeah, it will be interesting because then I could start doing what the creators in the later games did, and they started studying all these different types of languages. Like I believe some of them were Ukrainian, Finnish, and I believe it was Tagalog. Was it?
I have no idea what that.
Filipino. Yeah. I believe Tagalog was the one they used most among all of them. Anyways, you have the stuff ready? Or
yeah, they're all sent.
Okay. All right.
Next
Give
up
me a sec
is
here.
Something that I think I actually kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, let me hold on.
Holding on.
It's actually a funny story to this next one.
Oh boy.
I'll tell you about in a second. Okay. Okay, so maybe I might have to rewrite this last line entirely because it doesn't match. I was just thinking about it, but and it was no doubt hard for you to wrap your head around.
Not really. I pronounce weirder things all the
No?
time.
Okay. Well, have you ever seen? There's this. Okay, hold on. I need to find. There's a specific video that I was thinking of when I was making this, and I want to find it to share with you.
Okay.
But basically, it's this. No, I need to share it with you. I can't describe it. Hold on.
Well, I mean, the audience isn't going to be able to see it, so. Is it a video, a picture, or just an audio file? Like what is it?
No, it's a video.
Oh boy.
So about 2 minutes.
Well.
Okay.
You two prepare to be confused, because I can't show you the video here.
No, I will. No, I'll describe it. Okay, so it's pretty short. It's only 2 minutes, but and maybe this isn't entirely essential, but it's pretty fucking funny, so I wanted to share it with you. So this is a video. Well, what's up?
For now, how about you just oh yeah, that I know that.
Yes,
I've
you
watched,
know this.
I've watched some of it.
You know when he says, Deepa! You know what I'm talking about?
I do not know that part. I only found the part where he said, Ita pupu, and figured, okay, I'm done with this guy.
Okay. No, but he says some funny stuff at the end. Like he's up on a stage and he's talking about and he's talking about one man inserting his hand into another man's rectum, and then he says, "And if that was not enough, he goes deeper," and he says it in the funniest way possible. And that's what I was thinking of when I wrote this line.
Can you give me a timestamp just for reference?
Yeah.
Like, I'll watch the whole video later,
hold
but like
on.
just the timestamp.
No, you don't have to watch the whole thing later. That's not necessary. Let's see. Now I don't. Now I'm thinking maybe I need to rewrite the whole line, because maybe that's not the inflection that we need for this right here.
I mean, if you want to, you can. You're the writer. I'm just the guy who reads the shit you write.
No, yeah, I understand. Okay, so it's about 202.
202. Okay.
He says it with his heavy African accent.
Careful now.
The poop all over
Yeah,
the other person's face, as if that is not
I think
enough.
that was
He
just
puts
me
the
having a
hand
little too much
deeper.
fun. Not thinking enough about what we need.
He puts the hand deeper. Okay,
Yeah.
that is amusing, considering the fact
Yeah.
this is a lunatic we're
It's
talking
amusing.
about.
It's
This guy's a
deeper.
lunatic. Deeper. Yeah, you might want to
Deeper.
alter that line a bit.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I pictured it in my head, and then I was just thinking about it, like, wait, hold on now. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you gonna change
So-
it into?
I have no idea, but I'll figure it out. So let's just.
I mean,
see.
keeping the notion of like you go away is probably fine. Just change depower spinwa depower blurb into something else.
Yeah.
But I do like
Yeah,
the blurb.
that's,
I like the blurb at the end.
Yeah,
Nice little-
blurb is fine. Blurb is fine. Wow. But yeah, it's pretty entertaining, huh?
For all of the 3 seconds of it I listened to, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so let me listen to the next few here. Give me just a second. I really love that video. That man is one hell of a specimen.
One hell of a specimen
Okay,
indeed.
so- yep, okay. All right, be our.
And all went silent.
Okay, so what do you think? I like Nawasa Foa, what you did with it, but I was thinking like, what do you think about like how sometimes when you're tired and sometimes you sort of slur and your words just fade away.
I mean,
Really?
I mean,
Like, you know,
that's
what do you think about
that's me
that?
in the mornings. I could do a few takes of Noasafo with
Yeah,
that.
I mean, like I'll tell you what. Okay, look. Everything else you did about those original takes was spot on, but I was just thinking like they might be better if you had something like that on some of them, not
All right.
all of them,
All right.
some of them.
All right,
You
I
think you could do that?
Yeah, I can do one or two that are a bit more slurred.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't have to be slurred through the line. It's just like it just.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Slightly.
You think?
Hey, if I think wrong, you can correct me, but we won't know if
It's
I'm
sort
thinking
of
wrong
like
until I
you're
take.
almost not quite falling asleep, but you're just like losing all the energy to speak as you're in the middle of your sentence.
Yeah, I got you.
yeah.
I know what that's like.
All right.
Okay. Oh, that's so far. No, that's so far. How are those?
Okay, so I'll tell you what, it actually sounds pretty cool because if we include the other lines, well, it somebody hears those, they'll see you just so tired that you can't even finish the rest of the sentence.
Maybe you could
So
also
the
use
people-
these. Maybe these could also be synonymous with low sleep need.
Yeah, that's yep, exactly.
Why do you
Precisely.
keep going?
I don't know. I just do that. That's just something I do.
I noticed.
You better get used to it, boy.
It's weird.
It's like Cell from Team 4 Stars Dragon Ball Z Abridged. He drinks people.
I think I've been doing that for about a year now. Man, whatever. All right, next line.
Give me a second. I am rendering these takes of being bored/sleepy. I'm sure they could be well used synonymously. Or someone could just put a microphone on my face one day when I'm half asleep. That would probably work just as well.
Baga baga ooh, very good inflection.
Bang,
Very
bang,
good
ooh!
inflection. Yep, very good. Oh. Hold up.
Holding up.
Okay, I listened to the last two once. I'm not really sure what to do about We'll Go Choo Choo Whoa yet, but I think I know about Was Warful. If I have your attention right now.
You do?
Okay, so with Was Warful, I'm thinking maybe have like an aw at the beginning. Oh, it was Warful, you know? Like have a like, aw, that sucks. Fuck, man.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. I
You know
tried
what I'm
a few.
talking about?
Yeah, I tried a few takes where it's like more like shock as well as disappointment. I can add a few that also have like ahs at the start.
Yeah, you could do that.
Maybe one that's more like
All right.
exaggerated, like say like the TV broke. Someone can say it.
I did it again. Now I notice it every time I do it. Oh,
Okay.
thanks. Maybe I'll stop doing it now. Maybe it'll start to bother me. All right. Well, good luck.
All right. Oh, was waterfall. Oh, was waterfall. Was waterfall. And yeah, that last one I think could be used like if a TV breaks or something. How do those sound?
Oh, those are good. Those are all good.
Okay.
Yeah, I like all those. Okay, so now we'll go Choo Choo Whoa. I'm really not sure what to do about this. But I was like, I mean, when I made this line, I was thinking about like a train. And I wanted to like somehow implement the feel of like a train when you say the line, but I don't know how to do it without making you do like actual choo choo noises.
It's because you can't.
You know, like I'm a train, I'm coming through, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
We'll go choo choo whoa. Look
Yeah.
out! I'm a train coming through. Choo choo, motherfucker.
Yeah, but I'm just not really sure how to. I would have no idea what kind of inflection you would add in to give that one more flavor. You know what I mean?
I mean, I could just make confused sounds because, like, oftentimes when Sims can't get by something, they just shrug after they say, like, I can't go that way. Huh?
Okay. All right. I mean,
you
you could try that.
Yeah, I could do a couple choo choos like that.
All right. I was also thinking something like, I mean, I would also like to try the way that you just suggested, but I was also thinking of maybe you could just put an extra emphasis on choo choo, you know, choo choo, like get out of my way, like that.
Fair enough. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Your face up shut so I can do this. All right. We'll go choo choo whoa. Huh? Huh? We'll go choo choo whoa. We'll go choo choo, whoa. We'll go, choo choo, whoa. We'll go, choo choo, whoa. Huh? And how are those?
Okay, yeah, the confused sound at the end definitely aids it. I mean, because it, I don't know, it just sucks me right back in. It makes me feel like I'm, playing a Sims character again. I like that little confused sound. That was a good idea. But I don't know. Like, I'm not. I mean, you did hit it, but I'm not really sure. I feel like it's missing something. I'm not sure what it is.
We can always come back. We can always come back to it. Do retakes.
Yeah, we could do that. Okay.
This
I mean,
one?
we're gonna have to come back to this anyways, because currently we have, this one included, we have 3 lines that we're gonna have to revise. So.
And of course, we
yeah.
still got to go back to Leila Lakuva before the session is even over, right?
Yeah, that's one of those. In fact, I might just postpone that one while we get the. But yeah, for that one, you go away, man. That one, I was being a little too imaginative. Deepawa, Deepawa. That's how I put it. But yeah, it doesn't match at all. Okay,
it does not.
Nope. Okay, so.
Okay, there your choo-choos.
So we have, yeah, thank you. Okay, so, just a second here, I'm in the document.
One.
Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so, oh, and then this last one right here. It's just like, oh man, I hate it when I can never put my head on or put my finger on it. I'm so bad with words, even though I'm supposed to be a writer. But anyways, I hate it when I can never put my finger on it. When I feel like something can be made better or whatever, creative wise, and I'm just, I really just cannot figure out what it is that it needs, but my intuition is telling me otherwise.
Well, I mean, one thing that I found oftentimes helps is step away for a little bit.
Yeah, and that's what I was actually just going to recommend, ask if you would be okay with doing.
Yeah, like how long's a little bit? Like, are we like going to sleep on this, or are we just going to take like a 10-minute intermission?
10-minute. No, I think we should sleep on it. I mean, currently this is what we got to sleep on. Lale Lakuva, that one. You go away, and we'll go choo choo. Well, those that's so funny saying those. Okay, so those 3 basically. Everything else is great. Everything else is good.
All right.
So, yeah.
Choo choo.
I did it again.
You did? I didn't even notice that time.
Yeah. I did. Now, God damn it! Why'd you have to point it out?
Because I am me.
Wah!
We'll go.
All right. Well, I think that's it for now. You
All right.
You got all your footage. Me looking like a simpleton.
Yep, all 1 hour, 14 minutes, and as of this moment, 34 seconds of it.
All right. Sweet. That was really fun, though, man. I haven't done something like this in a while.
This is this is my first time actually having a director hovering over my shoulder. It's an enlightening experience.
How was it for you?
I mean, I had fun with it. You don't have a giant stick up your ass, so.
Excellent. Okay, that's what I strive the most for. I definitely don't like having sticks up my butt. They don't feel very good.
I mean, one of my friends would disagree, but he's not here, and I'm not going to name names. So
okay.
I'm going to go ahead and stop this video now. I think we've
all right.
We've got enough
Goodbye. Tug.
Dog.